What's going on YouTube? It's Giga here bringing you some more Series 10 Wi-Fi battles with live commentary. Today is the last day we are using this Palkia team. So with the conclusion of this video, this will be your last chance to enter into the giveaway for free shiny Pokemon. I will also leave some opportunity for people to comment on this video as well as other ones before announcing the winners. So looking at my opponent's team, it is Yveltal, right? It is Stakataka, Rotom Wash with Yveltal, Rillaboom, Urshifu, which I'm guessing Dark, as well as a Chandelure. So a lot of different things for sure. Tapu Lele is great, but I feel like I want to pivot into it correctly. Blacephalon, probably not. So what? We could do Whimsicott, Stakataka. Stakataka is tempting. Let's do Whimsicott, Palkia with Stakataka and Tapu Lele. Right? I think that just will give me overall the most flexibility with things, and can like really set up in a lot of different sort of ways, right? Because it means that we have Lele. I think is going to be a really great answer for stuff. Obviously, having Whimsicott with fairy moves is going to help out. One thing that is a little bit tricky though is the fact that we are max attack instead of max HP instead of max special attack, just so Blacephalon can recover more. Okay, so we are going to see Urshifu alongside Rotom. So this is fine, right? Oh no, I can't. I was like, part of me wants to protect. LOL, Urshifu. I'm just gonna go for a Spatial Rend as well as a Moonblast. Obviously can't go for a Protect because of Urshifu. So I do want to just try and get some damage out onto it before kind of getting screwed. We are going to see no Protect as we are going to unfortunately see a Focus Sash come out from the Urshifu, which means what, you can Wicked Blow safely into my Palkia, or Close Combat. We're going to see Close Combat come out into Palkia, which, for sure. Palkia will connect the Spatial Rend onto Rotom. The question is, will we get a critical hit? That would be lovely. Survey says no. As Thunderbolt will come out and finish. Oh, into Whimsicott. So this is a little bit tricky now, right? I'm still just gonna Moonblast into Urshifu and go for a Spatial Rend into Rotom. There's not really a reason to change up strategies. The only fear would be Ally Switch from Rotom. So we're going to see probably a Sucker Punch. Yeah, we are going to see Sucker Punch come out into Palkia. Palkia will go down. I think the switch into Lele was fairly obvious. But what? Yveltal's not going to like... Yeah, I mean, what? The Rotom is so low, Yveltal's not going to like Lele, because Lele can just go for a Moonblast, or we can go for a Dazzling Gleam along with a Moonblast. And then the question is, what is in the back? If it's Stack Attack... Okay, oh, it's Rillaboom. Oh, This is tricky. Because I need to swap Lele out. Because I want the terrain. So what? I protect Whimsicott, right? So we want to protect Whimsicott. We do this. We swap in a Stack. Because Stack is not going to take that much damage from Rillaboom. We hope that Rotom could go for what is it called? A Hydro Pump. So we hope that you target into Whimsicott, which, like, why would you? That's actually really silly. I mean, you could Thunderbolt just to play safe, and then we essentially fodder Stack. We fodder Stack to get rid of Rotom. We could pivot to Trick Room. This is hard, right? Because of the fact that we risk losing speed, because what if we go for Trick Room? If we go for Trick Room, we're relying on stack, which I am more than okay with. We can go for a Moonblast here, and then go for a Trick Room, right? I don't expect Rillaboom to do too much into stack after, and then we can go for Helping Hand Rock Slide after that. And Lele should beat Rillaboom after that, right? We're gonna see. That's bad. Okay, so we do see Ally Switch on Rotom, but that means Rotom isn't going for, what is it called? Going for a Hydro Pump, as we will see the knockoff come out. I will lose my safety goggles, but we can go for a Rock Slide. We can go for Helping Hand Rock Slide to try and get the attack boost. Because now we're in an awkward position because we have to use Stack Attacka to come back from this, because of the fact that we have the Trick Room set up, right? So we can go for Helping Hand here and then go for a Rock Slide. We are going to be relying on accuracy, which is never fun. I should have actually swapped out, what is it called? Whimsicott into Lele for the terrain, but I think it's fine. Okay, so we're going to see Rillaboom switch out, so that's actually even better, because now what we can do is, as long as we hit the Rock Slide, I feel really comfortable about things. Yeah, I just need to hit the Rotom. We are going to see Rotom Protect, so that's actually even better for me. This means that we can just focus on hitting into this Yveltal, and then let's see how much damage we're going to do. That crit totally battered. Stack Attack is too good. Stack Attack, oh god, Stack Attacka is... Alright, well, something happened to the internet for my opponent, which is a pity, because I wanted Stack Attacka to pick up 3 knockouts, but it's fine. I do want to run that calc. I do feel interesting. This is max speed stack. What is your... Whoa, what? Why are you max speed? This is a weird stack set. Ally Switch here. Dark Aura. Max HP. Max HP 115 defense. Yeah, I'm gonna run that calc to see how that would have worked out. I'm pretty sure we have the knockout. Yeah, this was not gonna beat stack. This was... I'm shocked you did you bring Urshifu? Was I just not paying it? No. Yes, you did bring Urshifu. Yeah, Urshifu was your best bet. Yeah, I'm gonna run that calc real quick, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Alright, battle number 2. I don't know why I said next video. Battle number 2. Also did check that critical hit actually did matter, but I think in the end things would have worked out the same. But looking at my opponent's team, it is Rillaboom with Rillaboom, Palkia, or Shifu, Incineroar with Scizor and Nihilego. So I like Blacephalon a lot. I really want just to get Blacephalon to +5. Blacephalon deals with Incineroar, not Incineroar, it deals with Rillaboom, it deals with Urshifu, could be Urshifu Water. It deals with Scizor, it can do a lot of damage into Palkia. I like these two. I do like Tapu Lele just for dealing with stuff, and I could... What? Araquanid doesn't really do much. It kind of does. Stack Attacka, I would love to bring Stack. Don't think it's... I'm gonna bring Araquanid over... I'm gonna bring Araquanid. I think because of the fact that my opponent does have the option of Trick Room, because it is Palkia, I don't necessarily want to risk, what is it called? I don't necessarily want to risk bringing Whimsicott and setting up Tailwind, whereas now, like, I do have a chance. Stack Attack would have obviously been a great way to deal with that outcome, but I'm not super worried. We're gonna see, Rillaboom or Shifu, which makes me really glad I did not lead Tapu Lele. Because what, you fake out? I don't want to sacrifice Lele. I want to... I'm going to Spatial Rend, and this is super risky. If I lose Lele, I'm in very bad shape. If I lose, yeah, like what I'm hoping to do is get a fake out and a Sucker Punch onto the Blacephalon, or fake out into Palkia and Sucker Punch onto Blacephalon. We're gonna see the swap out, which is a really smart play, as Palkia is gonna come in here. So now this is a pretty good spot for us. Urshifu is gonna get a hit off. We are gonna see a Wicked Blow into Tapu Lele. That looks banded. I'm pretty sure Tapu Lele should live an unbanded hit. Let's find out. We will hopefully KO. Yeah, that is banded Urshifu, which puts us in an awkward position. This is tricky. I'm gonna bring Araquanid. The issue is I don't know their Palkia speed. Right, because I don't know the speed tier of their Palkia. I'm just like, oh, do I risk? But, to be fair, if we get rid of their Palkia, we are in a very great endgame for Blacephalon. So let's just try and do this cross. I should focus in on Palkia, but I'm afraid you go for a Protect and then try and have Scissor deal with Palkia, so this way I can at least try and get some guaranteed damage. I'm not afraid of Scissor with Blacephalon. I mean, not with Blacephalon. With Araquanid, I guess Blacephalon too. The problem is that Palkia ×4 resists Mind Blown, so we don't really want to blow up on that, because we also won't recover too much HP. We are going to luckily be faster, which I'm guessing that they are a Trick Room variant, so we will be able to pick up the KO here, which is annoying. We are going to see the U-turn come out, that's fine. I'm trying to ask myself how I justify bringing in Blacephalon. How do I bring up Blacephalon? Where do I think we're gonna get fake outed? Because that's the slot that is gonna be Blacephalon. Because I could just bring it out. You know, like we're gonna just do it because we can't. That did good damage. In all honesty, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, we're gonna risk it. I think given everything we have left, we should be fine. So I'm gonna switch Palkia out. I'm gonna switch Palkia out to Blacephalon and protect Araquanid, because while we are going for the meme, we do have the advantage that if we do this, we can swap Palkia for Araquanid for the Mind Blown with Telepathy. And I think, like, because Araquanid can deal with Rillaboom very easily, Scissor shouldn't have a good way to deal with either of the two. And so we're kind of just going for the meme more than anything, because I really like Blacephalon, but there's like a very good chance that we just lose Blacephalon. We do see we see a Grassy Glide into Araquanid. Please, we do see a knockoff. We called it. Double into Araquanid. We just blow up at this point. I'm sure we can take both, and then we just pivot out, right? We hit this button, and we pivot out to Palkia for the telepathy. And like there shouldn't be a good counterplay, right? Like I should live the double up. If I don't, this is actually like really bad. We are gonna see, yeah, oh yeah, I'll live a bullet punch. I say and then proceed to not live bullet punch. Come on, just need. Okay, wait, that's bad. That went from nice to not nice. Oh god. Oh wait, this is bad. Why do I try to meme? That was such a throw. There's 2 turns of grassy terrain left. I want to protect Araquanid and go for a Spatial Rend Hydro Pump. Let's Hydro Pump Scissor. I'm more confident in, because yeah, if I can get rid of Scissor, I feel good about winning the 2v1, because we just would then, we need to survive 1 turn, and then we can protect to stall out the grassy terrain, which means that we're faster than Rillaboom, as we get the grassy glide into Araquanid, as well as we should just protect Araquanid. We hit the Hydro Pump, which is huge. This should take out Scissor. Scissor does not have the best special defense. We will go down, and so now we have the very safe double up into, or yeah, we can just go for a lunge as well as, what is it called? Lunge and a Spatial Rend should finish this off. I don't expect, yeah, we should definitely be able to live a Grassy Glide from this Rillaboom 133 down to 51. So in the event that we don't knock out this turn, what we do is we will protect Araquanid. I mean, oh yeah, we pick up the knockout here. Yeah, because I was going to say what we could do then is we protect Araquanid, we set up Trick Room so we can lunge before they do damage. But we unfortunately didn't get to meme, which breaks my heart. But I was like, oh, we're going to be fine. And then, we weren't. But yeah, a very great game to my opponent. And with that, let's just keep rocking and rolling and move to the next one. All right. Last battle? Maybe last battle of the day. I kind of still just want to make Blacephalon explode. So we might just play one more. It is Reshiram. So it is Reshiram Sableye with Rillaboom, what is it called? Urshifu, Landorus, and Stack Attacka. So Palkia is great here. It's probably Palkia, Lele, Araquanid, and Wimmy. The question just is, what order do I want to do this? I really like Lele in the back. I think being able to pivot in versus Sableye is important. Araquanid probably is our best chance for Reshiram, as well as Palkia is actually, yeah, I mean, we have Palkia, just kidding. Palkia, so let's do Palkia Whimsicott. Nope. With Tapu Lele and Araquanid. Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna You know what? We're gonna play one more after this, regardless, and we're just gonna bring Blacephalon and have it blow up. Unless we don't. You know, I'm not. Yeah. Ugh. It's. Do I do it? I want to do it so badly. It's just. It's so fun. Okay, so we're gonna see Reshiram or Shifu. So. Oh. No, wait, that's better. I was like, oh no, it's Rapid Strike, and then I was like, wait, I don't care. So we actually, I want to switch out into Lele because of the fact that I'm worried about a close call. Do I? Yeah, I'm worried about a close combat. I'm gonna swap into Lele and then go for a Tailwind, because I think from that point Lele should be able to pick up a KO. Like we can go for Dazzling Gleam Moonblast. So this will set us up for a better endgame, and this also means that in some like weird chance that this is Scarf Reshiram or something, we'll outspeed with Palkia. And luckily we do see Reshiram protect, so it does work out where we can go for a Dazzling Gleam Moonblast the subsequent turn. So I do, like I said, expect to see close combat come out into the Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele finally lives a hit from Urshifu after not living banded. Ugh, God, not living the banded Wicked Blow hurt. But we do have a very safe... I'm going to go for a Dazzling Gleam just due to the fact that this should put Urshifu in sash range, and then we can Moonblast. So even if you switch out from Urshifu into Rillaboom, we can at least get good damage onto it, and then do something like a double protect. And now we just kind of really want to get... We do want to get Palkia back in safely, so we probably, switch out to Araquanid, and then we're going to see Reshiram switch out. So we get to see my opponent... Oh no. Oh no. Can you hear the boss music playing? Okay, so it's Assault. Okay, so we are seeing Assault vs Rillaboom. This is bad. This is literally the definition of the I'm in danger meme. Like Stack is such a good answer. I bring out Palkia. And we just Mood Blast the Rillaboom. Because no. Some will argue that Palkia was a bad choice to bring in. To which I would say, you know what? Like, you're probably right. What? No, because what happens now, right? Is Stack will set up Trick Room. We can. Hear me out. We Hydro Pump the Stack, and we switch out to Lele. Lele will reset the terrain, so Rillaboom isn't getting boosted. That is bad. Okay, so this was a very great switch. Probably a Grassy Glide somewhere. We are going to see a U-turn into Lele. Lele hopefully lives. Lele lives. That's actually really great for us. Probably Stack. I'm going to expect to see Stack come out in... yeah, we're going to see Stack come out. God, could you imagine if I had Hydro Pumped into the Rillaboom slot, predicting how this turn would have gone? Some would say I would be way too good at this game. To which I would say, Tailwind petered out. Okay, so we just threaten Stack. We can just go for... I'm fine if Urshifu picks up the knockout. We are going to see the Rock Slide. I think that's a smart play. We do have to live a close combat. Stack will get the defense boost or the attack boost. Defense boost. Okay, that's fine. That's a really tough flinch. That's actually a really tough flinch. It's fine, right? We have Araquanid, we have Wimmy, and we have Araquanid. We have a super effective hit into... Oh, God. There's 2 turns of Trick Room. We are playing the Rock Slide you should miss because you flinched my Palkia game. So I need Araquanid to dodge. Yeah, my out right now is, oh, they have Rillaboom in the bag. Wimmy, Araquanid holds on. We are gonna get the liquidation off in a stack. I need to KO the stack, which we don't. We are gonna take a close combat into Araquanid. Araquanid holds on. 4 is more than 0. We could have wide guarded. That would have actually been a really optimal play. We will be able to KO Urshifu, and so now what happens? Now we hope they bring out Rillaboom. We double protect. No, because we can't. Okay, there is an out, right? We know. No. We don't have an out. We go for a protect, and we go for a protect. Because now what happens? Yeah, you can Grassy Glide into Araquanid and pick up the KO that way, and then you just clean up with stack. So I mean, if we had been able to, if we had KO'd Stack Attacka, we would have been in a much better position because of the fact that Araquanid would be in a position where it could KO Rillaboom, and it would be Rillaboom and Reshiram versus these two, and I could honestly, yeah, I could have KO'd Rillaboom the subsequent turn with Lunge while getting damage onto Reshiram and then going from there. But now, yeah, we do this. We pretend it's gonna work, but we know full well that I'm just gonna get double KO'd this turn. Yeah, so definitely an unfortunate. Hold on. Whoa, wait. This is doable. It's still not. We will. Let's see how much this Moonblast does. It needs to do half. It doesn't. While still not doable, it is at least significantly closer. Because yeah, we will KO. So I'm guessing my opponent thought I was going to what is it called? Was going to try to lunge into Reshiram. 24, we're gaining 10. What is my out? Do I have an out? No, there's 3 turns. My out is triple protect. My out is triple protect. Then somehow hope that the Rillaboom is brave with 0 speed, so I can outspeed it under Tailwind, which I don't think I do. I think even if Rillaboom is 0 speed and brave, I don't outspeed. We do see the blue flare come out. Shocking. So what? I have to hope that they miss Grassy Glide. And yeah, because the Rillaboom is Assault Vest, there's no way. I'll give them the satisfaction of seeing the KOs. I think Palkia picking up that knockout would have won us the game because of the fact that we would have been able to have Palkia next to Reshiram outside. I mean, Palkia next to Whimsicott, so we would have been able to go for a Spatial Rend into Reshiram as opposed to now where we have nothing. But I don't want to end on that note. I do want to blow up. So we're gonna play one more where we just kind of, yeah, I would have KO'd with Palkia, but I mean that is part of the game. But yeah, let's just keep rocking and rolling and move to the next one. All right, well, we're not gonna blow up. Also, the last match didn't actually matter, just given the fact that yeah, they close combated into Palkia. So if I had targeted into, what is it called? If I targeted into the Urshifu, I would have, but I did not do that. So anyway, we were looking at Kyogre, Tornadus with Serena, Incineroar, a Indeedee Male, and Stakataka. So this is a pretty, yeah, it feels fine just to do this with this and Lele. Yeah, we have double protect. We can deal with stuff. We have them setting up Psychic Terrain if need be. I think this just makes the most sense. We're gonna just want to blow up. Why couldn't there be like a grass? Why couldn't Shaman be legal? I would love very much to face a mono grass team with Blacephalon. I want to get it to +5, and I don't think that that's too much of an ask. But let's be serious. We're gonna see Stack Incineroar. So this is we Hydro Pump into Stack. And we protect. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. I could have swapped out into Lele. Oh! Oh. We hit the Hydro Pump. On to Stack. Stack goes to Focus Sash. That's why. Haha. We got Trick Room up with Stakataka. I'm gonna go for a Spatial Rend. I don't want to risk the accuracy. And then I'm gonna go for a Moonblast here. Just because I want the damage, and I don't think that Whimsicott's gonna do too much. We will lose Wimmy to, what is it called, to Stakataka, but I'm pretty okay with that, given the fact that Stack is really the only thing that scares. We're gonna see Snarl, so that's fine with me. We will be able to, as long as we take care of this Stakataka, which, like I said, is really the biggest threat, because now we have a free switch in into Araquanid, and we do have Spatial Rend with a high critical hit chance, so it's not like we're super struggling. Araquanid, like I said, can freely come out. There is a chance we do see Serena, but Serena isn't even that scary as well. As, yep, we are going to see the Serena come out. I think that that's totally fine. We will outspeed as well. Most Serenas don't carry Protect, so I want to just go for Protect here, as well as a lunge into this Serena, with the idea that, hey, if you bring out Kyogre, it's still going to take like a hefty chunk. We will see Protect here. I'm guessing an attack into... We're going to see... Oh, okay, great. So we're going to get the lunge off into Serena. This is great, as long as we're probably going to see, what, a Parting Shot is what I'm going to expect. We will see Darkest Lariat, which is very good to know, and then probably Power Whip into... Wow, okay, double up into Palkia. So at this point, I'm fine to Hydro Pump into Incineroar and just go for another lunge into Serena. This is fine, right? Because if you bring out Kyogre, which you bring out... yeah, so this is going to be Kyogre, which will, if we connect the Hydro Pump, it should do a decent chunk. And then we have things like Wide Guard. We can go for double Protect. Interesting to see the Serena does have Protect on its own. So we will, unfortunately, get off the lunge. But we will connect with Hydro Pump, which is every little bit of chip kind of matters. We do, I mean, like, I'll take that damage. Let's go for a Spatial Rend here, and then good Wide Guard. Do I expect you to swap out? I'm going to play the aggressive game. I'm going to predict that Serena is going to swap out for Incineroar. Survey says you did it. I would like to thank all of my fans for that great read. That will hopefully pay off. And then this Palkia is going to thunder me, and I'm going to cry. But we do connect the Liquidation in the rain. It should... Yeah, Ensign is gone. And what's nice is we can stall, in worst case, we stall out the Trick Room. We do see Ice Beam as the coverage move, so I'm not super worried. Palkia will just eat that up. We don't get frozen. We connect with the Spatial Rend, so boom. Kyogre should, oh yeah, we do have the drop. They went first. We are going to go first now. Lele, I think, will very easily be able to clean things up. I don't want to sacrifice Lele. I think Lele is still very important. We could call the Palkia, or we could call the Kyogre Protect. I'm just gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna call the Protect there and go for a knockout on a Serena. Right, because I'm expecting Kyogre to Protect as well, with the idea that, hey, you Power Whip to knock me out. Ooh, we do see Origin Pulse. Origin Pulse should not do that much into this Araquanid. I say hoping that it doesn't, but we don't really know. Araquanid, oh yeah, Araquanid eats that. Serena will go for a Power Whip onto Araquanid, so very good read there. Oh god, okay. This is bad. What do we do? It's just not supposed to happen. How many turns of rain are left? There's 2 turns of rain left. I could... I'm going to Spatial Rend into Serena and Psychic into Kyogre. We will see a Protect come out from Serena. I think that that's fine. This is Life Orb Lele in Psychic terrain with Stab. This should... yeah. This will pick up the KO. Thank you, Tapu Lele, for saving me from my own true worst enemy. And then, yeah, with this, Serena will easily be able to pick up the KO. I mean, not Serena. Lele will, in the event that we don't KO with Spatial Rend, which is possible because we do have the special attack drop from Incineroar. But yeah, a very good battle. I really want a meme. You know what? Like, don't let your memes be dreams. I'm gonna play one more where I can definitely blow up, and I will see all of you there. All right, you know what? I'll take it. It is Volcarona, Xerneas with Incineroar, Rillaboom, Urshifu, which I'm assuming is Dark, and Regieleki. We are 100% doing this. We are... wait, okay, I need to actually make a decision. Because if I blow up, and if they bring Urshifu... yeah, that's fine. We're basically saying, hey, if you bring Urshifu, I'm screwed. But, like, Urshifu has a heart... like, it's... no, we have Whimsicott. It's fine. We can still meme. We can switch out. We can go for Moonblast. We can sacrifice something. We're gonna blow up. You know, like, we're gonna look at this Incineroar. We're gonna blow up in its face. And we're gonna be okay with that. Rillaboom Urshifu. Please be Urshifu Water. Okay, it is Urshifu Water, which doesn't really help. I'm pretty sure... I'm like 95% sure that an Aqua Jet will actually KO me. Does an Aqua Jet KO? Does Aqua Jet KO? I don't know. But you know what? We're living the meme. As this Urshifu is gonna... oh, okay, wait. Alright, fake out into the Whimsicott. Step 1. Hole! We get the Mind Blown off. Okay, come on. Boosted. Shifu takes so little damage. Oh, God. Okay, well... we got to +2. What if it goes for a close combat? There is hope. Oh, yeah, 1 Surging Strike takes me out. Blacephalon is paper thin. Was it worth it? Yes. 100%. We still have Palkia and Stakataka, so we're not out of this game. Right? We can KO Urshifu with the Spatial Rend. We can KO Urshifu with Spatial Rend and set up Trick Room. The biggest fear, no, because we can live a Moonblast from Xerneas. So it's Regieleki. So this is better. We can Spatial Rend into Urshifu and go for a Trick Room with Stakataka. And so what this will let us do is we can then pressure Xerneas as well as Regieleki. We will see the Thunderbolt most likely into Palkia. Palkia will be faster than this Urshifu. We will connect with the Spatial Rend, so we just need a KO here, and boom, we get that. So now we are going to be able to get Stakataka under Trick Room versus a Xerneas, which is not going to like it, and a Regieleki, which is also not going to like it, with a Palkia that can go for big damage. So we can go for, what, Rock Slide and Spatial Rend into a Lecky, just because of the fact that Stakataka is not worried about Xerneas, and the bigger concern right now is a Lecky. So I'm going to Spatial Rend here and go for a Rock Slide. I think it's still important to play your out. The big out is, okay, we double connect Rock Slide. So this is all I care about, right? Because Regieleki, as long as we hit the Spatial Rend, which we do, Regieleki will go down. And now Palkia, we can just Gyro Ball into the Xerneas. If it Geomancies, like, even better. It's just going to Dazzling Gleam, which is totally fine. Palkia will go down, but like I said, we just Gyro Ball very safely. We do have access to Grassy Terrain Recovery for at least 1 or 2 more turns. I forget. They could. How many turns of Trick Room are there? No, because that was the first turn, right? We just got that. There is 3 turns of Trick Room, so we have a very safe Gyro Ball into this Xerneas. I guess the one, like, fear. Yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing they're just gonna try to stall out my Trick Room, but I think we just KO. We should just be able to KO with Stakataka. But I mean, yeah, I guess your out is stalling out my Trick Room. But even then, it's not really an out because you're not able to Geomancy. And so, yeah, I was gonna say you can try and protect for 8 turns, or just go down to a Gyro Ball. Do we get the animation? Oh, we don't see the attack boost. Do we? Why is it frozen? What happened? Okay, well, the internet is a thing. Sadly, we didn't explode nearly as much as I would have liked, but that, like I said, is the kind of wrap up of my 5 rental teams. I will give people like the next 2 days to comment because I actually have some important stuff, and then I will announce the winner of the giveaway. I probably will play more with this team at some point, literally just to blow up and make my memes a reality. But yeah, make sure to check out the rental teams, because even though the giveaway is still over, I think these teams are really great. And yeah, with that, until next time, I hope all of you are wonderful, and I'll see you then.